What's going on, guys? Seth here with Seth Francis Sim Racing, and we are back in Gran Turismo Sport, getting ready to jump into a Gr.4 class race, this time at Brands Hatch. I'm going to be driving the Mustang Gr.4 model, of course, or Gr.4 class. I just want to adjust the transmission just a little bit. Bring that right about there, should be good. I did one lap in this car before the race. That's all I had time to do, and it was alright, so we'll see how it does. I just got this car gifted, so I thought I'd give it a try. Not sure if I need to adjust anything on the diff yet. Let's just go give it a try. Everything is stock. Everything's on the baseline setup except for the transmission, which you just saw me adjust. Alright, I'm gridding up now. And sorry there wasn't a stream last night. Ended up being a bit busy and I did not have time, but was able to make it in tonight. Just finished eating dinner, so I'll be able to do the last two races in the Gr.4 class and either 2 or 3 in the Gr.3 class. A lot of tire spin from this Mustang off the line. Ooh, alright, man. I was on the inside, but alright. That commotion there, getting hit from behind. Somebody's hitting me. Alright, buddy. Enough with the bumping. Looks like I'm getting out accelerated here on the straights. Like I said, I'm not sure how this Mustang will do in a race, because I haven't been in a race with it yet. This was the gift car I got last time I played. Sorry, dude, but you shouldn't have bumped me back there. Got a little sideways there. Luckily I caught it. And back in, it's turn 1. Oh, that GTR went off track there. I hate when I go off on that corner. I hate when I go off on any corner, but that corner particularly, just because it can be tricky to hit that corner on the limit. I'm usually pretty modest through that corner. Like, I'd rather give up a little potential speed through the corner just to kind of guarantee that I'll get through the corner okay. So that's just my technique through that corner. I'm sure if I spent many hours on this track, then I could learn how to take it right at the limit every single time, but I usually try and be just a bit conservative through that corner, that first corner with the downhill section there. This car does like to get squirrely, definitely loose. That's okay though, I'd rather have loose than tight. Alright, alright, alright. I see how you play. Angel Medina 21. Yeah, sliding, sliding. Almost went off there. Angel Medina did. Now I'm getting passed by Super Bricklayer. I've been in a bunch of races with him. Fishtailing again. I'd like to catch up with Angel Medina here. Not so sure if I will. We'll see. Oh, and he had to brake a little hard there. Probably understeering just a bit. Those GTRs do tend to understeer. And into this section here. He's taking those corners inside, man. He doesn't want to give up his position. He does not want to give up his position. That's just too bad. Because I'm taking it. Now let's see if he passes me again before the end of the race. I'm sure he's going to try and dive bomb on the inside here, so I'll be sure to go on the out inside myself at the beginning of the corner. Yeah, he's trying to bump me. Oh, that's Super Bricklayer. That's Super Bricklayer. Being super dirty. Now I'm getting bumped from behind by... Yep, that's what you get, bro. And that's what you get. Don't be dirty. Alright, he's ahead of me now. Almost went sideways there. He does not want to let me around. There he is, right there. I don't think I'll catch up with Super Bricklayer, but that's alright. Hey, what's up, Eduardo? How is your day so far? Ooh, missed a gear there. Missed a gear. Can I still stay ahead? We shall see. Where did, oh, he fell behind. That Angel Medina guy. Yeah, sliding around. Alright, looks like it's going to be a 6th place finish. What's the bad news? Still no word from GT Sport? Oh, yeah, see, I didn't know that. I don't even have a 4K monitor or a PS4 Pro. I just have the regular PS4, so I wouldn't even be able to take advantage of that. Oh, right. So we got one more race in the Gr.4 class. I'm going to stick with the Mustang. Just going to change a couple of settings just a little bit in the setup. Alright. Overall, though, I'm pretty happy with the way this Mustang drives. I was happy with the Gr.4 Mustang, too. And I'm surprised because I really did not like the Mustangs in GT6. They just spun out way too easily, that no traction at all. But in GT Sport, they definitely much better grip and can put the power down more effectively. So, let's do this on the initial. This on acceleration and down 5 there. Go to 230 on the transmission. I want to lower the downforce some to take advantage of some speed, but I feel like this car kind of needs all the downforce it can get. Bring that just up to 2.8. Okay, let's give that a try. Still a bit squirrely, to be expected. Pretty good through that corner there. Let's see how it does over the bumps now. Not bad, not bad. Skips it a little over further to the left, but not bad. Further toward the outside, I should say. Oh, totally missed that corner. That was my fault. My fault entirely. That was my miscalculation. So it doesn't look like I'll beat my lap time. Not with going off the track like that anyways. See if I can beat it this lap. I know I'm leaving speed on the table because I'm behind my Ghost through this section here. Come on, Mustang. so I want to be at about a 140 even. I want to be below that, which I will be. Not bad. Ahead of the Ghost this time. Ghost is catching up with me. Pulling away once again. Now I know I did pretty decent through this section last lap, so hopefully I can stay ahead of the Ghost. Not sure where the Ghost is. I think we might be neck and neck with each other right now. Yep, and I got a slowdown penalty. No! Yeah, this lap's done for. Alright, it looks like a 139.104 is going to be the best time I'm putting down today. I know, and I can't turn that brake thing off when I'm in online. Or actually, at any time, come to think of it, because there's only online now. That brake warning didn't used to be there before the most recent update, 1.05 or whatever it was. There was no brake warning update like that. Or, excuse me, brake warning indicator like that. There was just, you know, if you wanted a driving line or no driving line. Ooh, I'm going all sideways now. Taking that way too inside. Don't know how I didn't get a penalty. Fishtailing everywhere. Just kind of screwing around now before I get pulled back out into the menus. So I am getting some understeer. You can get this car to push. Let's actually close out of here. I'm almost done with my daily workout goal, so after this race I should get my car. I'll let it go to the race entry before I go back into the settings. But yeah, I just completely ignore that brake indicator. You know, I wonder, I'll have to check in the warm-up if there's anything within that options menu, because they added an options menu to the pause screen, and perhaps there's something in there that allows you to adjust the or allows you to turn on and off the brake indicator. I didn't see it anywhere else, but once I get into onto the track here, I'll jump into a warm-up session and check the options menu at the pause screen. Alright, so it's matching us up. Not sure what position I'm going to be in with a 139.104 qualifying. Probably mid-pack. Yep, mid-pack, always. I tell you, I am like the perfect example for a middle-of-the-road racer when it comes to Gran Turismo Sport, because it's one of those games that, you know, I'm not nearly as vetted into GT Sport, mainly because it's just a beta right now, and it's very structured when I'm able to get online and race, but I definitely don't have nearly as much time in as I did with GT6, and with GT6 I would play for, same with GT5 and even GT4 and 3, I would play for hours and hours and hours and just perfect my driving. In GT Sport, I just kind of jump in, and pretty much any time I'm playing, I'm streaming a video, so whatever you see up on my channel is, for the most part, the only playing I'm doing. Very little bit off camera, but because I figure, why not? If I'm going to play anyways, might as well start up a stream, you know? Alright, so real quick, let's Try this, just going a little more this way. If I understeer worse, then I know I gotta go back the other way. I'm gonna leave the transmission just how it is, I guess. Alright, so let's hit the pause screen. Go to options. Race info. Show drivers list. Driving marker. That's awesome. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. This is just driver names and whatnot. This is display driver names or car names. This is the driving marker, I don't have that on. So there's nothing I can do about that brake indicator, unfortunately. At least not in this phase of the game. We're about to get matched up anyways, so go ahead and pause that. Alright. Here we are, about to start up here. And we are gridded up. Oh, forgot to turn my phone on silent apparently. Go silent. Still trying to get my phone to go silent. There we go. Slow phone. Whew. Threw my phone down just in time. Again, not much traction off the line, but a little better than last time, thanks to the diff settings. Didn't even look to see who's in this race with me. Oh, I say Angel Medina up there as I'm overshooting this corner and bumping the back end of that GTR. Sorry there, J Sharp 209. Ooh, getting dive bombed by Lubman RCN, whatever that means, or Lebuman. Oh, Lebuman, you and your dive bombing, and another dive bomber here. Who do we got? Rock Sturgio, or Sturego 7. Where do these names come from? Alright, I'm passing you this time, bro. Okay, so see that? Just bumps right into me. So dirty. It's like they just get jealous that you're passing them and they can't handle it. And they're like, no, you're making me feel inferior. I need to compensate. I'm gonna bump you. I'm gonna ruin your chances because I'm mad jelly. That's what dirty drivers remind me of. The only time I'm dirty is to get other dirty drivers back, or just because I'm an idiot and made a mistake. Getting bumped again here by Lebuman RCN. Same guy who was bumping me before. I will check out your comments after the race. I can't look over just yet. Oh, we got somebody losing it. Going way off track, and this guy's bumping him too. Oh, I just got knocked all the way sideways. I had to counter steer so quick. No, and I got slammed from behind there. Way off the track by Lebuman RC. Oh man, what a jackass. I hope somebody else knocks Lebuman off the track because he is just ridiculous. I mean, he was just slamming me from behind. That sounds dirty, but he was just wailing. I can't even like find a clean way to say that. He was careening his car into my rear bumper again and again. No concern for safety. Good thing I was wearing my protective gear. Alright, I'm done. Alright, we got J Sharp in front of me. two pass there. Somehow I ghosted through that Scirocco. We got Pinoy Dorifto, or Dorito, or whatever his name is. Sideways. Oh man, this car likes to slide, it really does. Alright, what are we in, 7th place? Don't go off the track, and good, good, good. And getting bumped from behind once again. Who's that? Ruck Rock. Thanks, Ruck Rock. You're a real pal. Oh, come on, man. Pinoy Dorit. This is like the race of the dirties. Oh my god. Who was that? I don't even know which car it was. There's just a whole barrage of dirty people back there. Man. The dirt is strong with these ones. The dirt is strong. And the ironic part is it's usually the Mustang driver who's like driving like a complete idiot, slamming into people. And like, I don't mean that to be stereotypical towards Mustang drivers, but I mean, well, let's be honest here. There's about 10 million Mustang memes online for a reason, but within Gran Turismo Sport, I find quite often I'll be in a race, and if there's a Mustang in that race, that Mustang will be doing something dirty, hands down. There's just... I haven't seen much to argue against this notion, because there, even in some of my streams in the past, there have been countless times where it's just a Mustang again and again and again. You get slammed. Oh, was that the Mustang in the race? Yep, it was. So I come in driving a Mustang now, actually trying to be clean, and it's every car other than the Mustang that's dirty. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of dirty drivers driving all different kinds of cars, and there's a lot of clean guys, you know, driving cleanly in GT Sport. Just like GT6, you know, the kind of quick jump-in servers were going to be full of a lot of dirty people, and then you find, you know, the rooms that people were hosting that you knew were full of clean races. I mean, they even had separate rooms, dirty and clean, so that's been a part of Gran Turismo since online racing was a thing on console. But when you have no choice but to go into the hosted, you know, developer-hosted servers, it kinda gets frustrating, because you go into one race, have a decent race, very little contact, you know, just incidental contact, nothing intentional. Then you go into a race like this where it's just a dirt fest. Alright, I will read your comment in just a second there, Kenny. I just want to cross the finish line here. For a 9th place finish, dropped 1 position this race. Not entirely my own fault, although I'm sure partially. So, maybe try the race display option. It would turn off the downshift warning in GT4. That's a good point. I'll give that a try. I'm going to end this stream now, because I'm going to keep the Gr.4 and GT3 class separate, but I will be streaming again shortly with the Gr.3 class races. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you there.